Hello everyone, I am Deborah. Welcome back to my channel and to my kitchen, where I am finding and making recipes that will keep us focused, satisfied, and in keto. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So you saw just a few seconds ago those delicious chicken tenders. Yes, you guys, I made some chicken tenders. They are keto friendly. The first time I am making them, and they are out of this world delicious. So I'm not going to keep you guys waiting. Let me just go ahead and show you. Here they are. Absolutely delicious, you guys. These things are a golden brown. They are tender, they are juicy, and they are oh so delicious. So good. Look at the inside of those. Pure perfection. Now this recipe, I actually got it from Highfalutin. He was doing a battle of the chicken tenders. There were two recipes. One of them, the coating was made from pork rinds. Not doing pork rinds, you guys. So I opted to do the one that was made with whey protein, oat fiber. Okay, this is what takes the place of the flour. So the oat flour takes the place, the oat fiber takes the place of the flour. The whey, okay, takes the place of the actual breadcrumbs. So you will see in a few seconds, okay, that this is what I season up with your favorite seasoning. I put salt, pepper, garlic powder in mine, and some paprika is what I put in mine. Okay, and then of course, because you can't use regular oil and you cannot use olive oil because of the burn rate, you fry it up with some avocado oil, which has a 500-degree burn rate. So this is what I use the first time I'm using this as well. And when I tell you, just pure perfection, this whole recipe, absolutely delicious, you guys. Now, another thing is the honey mustard sauce. I have to figure out a way to make a honey mustard sauce that is keto friendly, and I'm working on it. And as soon as I get that, I will bring that to you as well. But in the meantime, I use, for my dipping sauce for these, I use this buffalo sauce, which I purchased from Thrive Market. And this stuff is amazing. Now, the one that I have is medium, so it's a bit on the spicy side, but it's still so delicious. So guys, without further ado, let me go ahead and get back into these chicken tenders, and you go ahead and watch this footage where I show you exactly how to make these. If you love them just as much as I do, please do give this video a thumbs up, please do share, and please do press that subscribe button below so you can follow along with me on my journey. And remember guys, to remain safe, healthy, and encouraged. And until we meet again, keep growing, keep thriving, and keep pushing those boundaries. And I will see you all real soon on my next I've Got Something to Say Too. Thank you all so much for joining me, and bon appetit. Okay everyone, this is everything that you will need to make these fried keto-friendly chicken tenders. And what I will do is I will leave in the description where I purchased the oat fiber, whey protein, and the avocado oil. Everything else I had in my cabinet. So we're going to start with mixing in the seasonings into 1/3 cup of the whey protein. And I used a 1/2 teaspoon of everything. A 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1/2 teaspoon black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of paprika. Now these are your chicken tenders, so you put in the seasonings that suits your taste. I give everything a stir. And now I am going to add in the grated Parmesan cheese, and I put in about 1/3 cup of this. Now, one thing that I will let you guys know is I only had it shredded. Parmesan cheese, but I made it into grated by putting it into my food processor. And now I am going to start coating my chicken strips. I start with the oat fiber. I dredge it in there first. And then I follow it up with dredging it into the beaten egg. And also, you guys, just to let you know, for this recipe, I use about 2 medium chicken breasts, and I cut them into chicken tender strips. Next, I dredge that into the whey protein mix. And also, just to let you guys know, the whey protein mix, it takes the place of your traditional breadcrumbs, and the oat fiber, which is what I'm doing right here with this piece, it takes the place of flour. And I dredge it into the beaten egg and then into the whey protein. And also to let you guys know as well, I did not season the chicken breasts. But again, if you want to layer the flavor of your chicken, then that's exactly what you do. And here we have it, you guys. All of these have been dressed and ready to come on over to the stove. And I have preheated the avocado oil. And I don't have a thermometer, so what I did is I just took some of the meal and I dropped a few crumbs in there just to see if it would sizzle, and it did. So this means that it is ready. This is something that I saw my mom do when I was growing up. And look at that. As soon as I put them in, they start to fry just as I need them to. And there was just enough oil in this pan so that when I put the chicken tenders in, it fully covered, the oil fully covered these chicken tenders. So it was kind of like a deep fry. So once they were done on both sides. I didn't have to turn them. And see how well these are browning up? So this is a little time delay here. So you guys, these are ready to come out of this fry pan. And I have a rack waiting on the side. And then what you see here, this is the last of the second batch that I put into this oil. And this is the end result. Golden, juicy, perfectly fried, keto-friendly chicken tenders. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to serve mine up with some buffalo sauce that I purchased from Thrive Market. And if you've not yet seen the unboxing of that video, I will leave it in the link above. And I put a little bit of this sauce into my serving dish. And I am going to get ready to enjoy these chicken tenders. And I promise you guys, if you serve these to your non-keto family and friends, they would not know the difference. Bon appetit.